Today we're going to work on the holes in the screen. Our slider door right there, you can see I put 2 pieces of wood across there because the dogs, when they want to come in and out, they'll hit it with their paw, or they just run right through the screen when they see a squirrel or a rabbit in the backyard. So I put the 2 pieces of wood across there, but it still doesn't stop them from scratching. And what happens is they'll put holes in there. I'll show you. I'll zoom up on it in a minute. But they'll put holes in there with their paws. What I've been doing is replacing the whole stinking screen. So I pull the whole piece of screen out, and I get the little rubber gasket with the roller, and I got to replace the whole screen just because of a couple holes on the bottoms. But we got an idea. We're going to fix this an easier way. All right, the first thing we're going to do is take off this bottom board here. I just put this strip of wood in with 2 deck screws right through the wood and right into the aluminum. Get back, Doug. I know you want to help, but this is you're the one that did this. All right, so now you can see these holes. They just hit it with their paw, but I think I've got a better way to fix this. Let's try to clean this up a little bit here. I got an idea for that too. All right, let's try to get rid of all these. Oh, that got him out of here. So that got rid of a lot of the this is like a fiberglass screen, so it's just crumbling in my hand right now after it got heated up. So let's get rid of all that. All right, so I got a piece of replacement screen here. Check this out. So this is a little cast iron pot, and inside here I've got beeswax. I bought a little block of beeswax off Amazon. It only cost a couple dollars, and then I put it inside here, and then I heated it up, and it melted, and now it stays in this little cast iron pot. And I use this anytime I need to seal something, waterproof something, an end of a board or a piece of rope or whatever it is. I just dip it. I heat this up with the torch, and I dip it in the beeswax, and it's a natural way to seal things. So what we do is heat this beeswax up. Look how fast it melts. It's bananas, man. I'm just going to take this new screen, and it's hot. That stuff is hot, man. We've got to work fast. All right, so we got our screen. Now that's a lot right there. That's solid wax right there. I don't think we needed that much. Let's clean this up a little bit. Just so I can put that away. All right, so we're done with that. That's a lot of wax right there. Miss Oxford 821 will say, you always overdo it with everything. And I say, no, that's all strategic. In order to get this to stick with the beeswax over top of all our holes, we're not going to use a torch. We're going to use a heat gun. Oh, we don't have a heat gun. We're going to use Miss Oxford 821's hair dryer. Let's see if this works. It's hot already. Let's try to finish it up with this. I'm pushing it on with the scissors here. All right, I could keep playing with it. I went from the hair dryer back to the torch because the real thick wax was taking too long with the hair dryer. But it's stuck on there. It's on there real good. I'm gonna put my piece of wood back on. I can see the wax. It's a little bit drippy, especially as I was scraping it and it was going down lower along the bottom. I could sit there and play with it a lot more to get it to look like pretty blended. It's a lot thicker from there to there, but it doesn't look as bad as like some of the wax along the bottom. But I just kept heating it and letting the wax drip down further and further. If I wanted to keep playing with it, I could get it like really perfect, but I have a feeling that the dogs are just going to scratch it again here this summer. So it worked. This took about less than 10 minutes.